cool. Normally I would have a little bit more of a lead in into the stream, but I forgot to put it on the starting soon screen. I'll flash it for the moment. Wow, look at that. Ooh, hey, we're starting soon, everybody. And ruined it anyway. Well, I'm still gonna do my shoutouts in the one specific Discord I'm in. Before we run this bitch. Run this son of a gunnin' game, as you might say, and I might. I did, actually. Pretty wacky. Alright. Anyway, now that it's all been sent. Cool. Battery's pretty much dead. Glad I figured that one out ahead of time here. That's good. Anyway, let's take a look at what's happened since last time I streamed. We didn't get the Minecraft trophy that we were really attempting to do, which was the... where the hell is it? Passing the time. We got that just shortly after the stream ended previously. It was very annoying to have to wait that long, but yeah, that's the reason we were playing on the PS4 last time. Now we're back on the ever so lovely PS5. In terms of other things, what have I earned since then? Well, we got for Battlefield 1 off stream, of course. From 1 kill with each of the 5 primary weapon assignments. We still need one single more weapon that's Name of the Tsar weapon. I did all the Turning Tide weapons, and I'm only missing the bottle from the Apocalypse weapons, which also would unlock the bottle trophy. So essentially, it went from being almost up to 20 weapons over the past few days. It's gone down to just 2 weapons, and one of the weapons is a bottle, which is its own annoying bullshit that they have to do for it. Apparently, there's some sort of... Actually, let me charge my controller real quick. Don't mind me just grabbing the charger. There we go. And yeah, okay, we're good. Anyway, let me mess around with this just a little bit, this setup. There we go. A little bit closer on the mic, should be better. Anyway, it went down from almost 20 kills, or 20 weapons needing to unlock and get a kill with each, down to now it's just 2, and one of them's the bottle and the other one is I have to get 50 kills with a particular weapon, and that'll unlock the weapon I actually need to get a kill with, which will unlock the trophy for Name of the Tsar. So we're pretty close on that. For the bottle and for the remaining trophies, which are going to be the 15 kills with the L-Class Destroyer, the Roadkill with the C vehicle. You don't really get maps too much with C, and that one particular Destroyer thing is only in particular maps, so it's like fucking impossible to get those maps without getting a rented server. So, friend of the stream, Tim, I believe, is doing a rented server, so we'll be doing that. To try to help out with that, and then also destroy the 5 airplanes with the Behemoth. I did actually get one today, which puts me up to 2 out of 5, but such a pain in the ass. Anyway, enough rambling, of course. That's our beginning rambling. I kept it much shorter this time. We'll get into the video game that we're here for. At least with this one, I'll be able to mute and unmute certain parts of my own volition to try to avoid Twitch content ID grabbing it all the fucking time, because the last stream was grabbed quite a bit. Now, in fairness, it was probably grabbed quite a bit as well, just due to the fact of the songs I chose to play. Or no, sorry, I'm thinking of Part 7. Sorry, I haven't watched Part 8 yet. Part 8's not out yet. I was trying to think. I was like, wait a second. Because this is technically Part 9. But yeah, shout out to the title being Aqua's Triple D's, of course. I like the idea of putting like a silly bullshit name on the previous one, which was giving birth while sleeping. For the Birth by Sleep song, so I figured we'd have one for the Dream Drop Distance shenanigan. Let me double check, make sure my... Okay, so that's turned... I could probably turn that down actually a little bit. There. Good, good. Yeah, whatever the fuck the lyrics are. I don't know the lyrics. Sorry. In terms of... Here's the other stuff, right? I unlocked Sora's piano version of his main theme, and I did full tune and all that. I haven't done Terra Aqua or Ventus. I figured I would start the stream with that just to clear out the fucking Birth by Sleep stuff. I think I gave Sanctuary a chance, I feel like. I don't recall. Sometimes the songs are just too long, and I'm just like, like, I don't want to fuck with it. When you walk away, you're gonna cry today. Yeah, Way with Darkness is never gonna happen on Proud. It's just, I hate that, and not a big fan, not doing it. I did do Dismiss. I'm not gonna do Rage Awaken. That was a rough one. I forget if Enter the Darkness was one I felt like I could do or not. I feel like the answer was no. I went through and did like as many of these as I felt like I was able to realistically do. This one I assume I would not have been able to. But yeah, I mean I did go through and actively do a bunch that were... I feel like I probably missed this attempt at this one. So maybe I'll start the stream with that, give it like an attempt or two. Risky run-up. I'll just save it for another time, I suppose. Fuck it, whatever. Anyway. Oh yeah, okay, let's do the Terra Aqua Ventus thing. I guess because the stream title says Aqua, I might as well start with Aqua. When it comes to these other ones, calling, once I finish the 3D songs, which, I don't know, maybe that happens to the stream, maybe not, it'll play calling. Don't think twice, I'm only going to play at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3 songs. I don't remember where Hand in Hand is from originally. If it's a song I've already done, I would be willing to play it, like now, as opposed to waiting, but I don't know off the top of my head. Oh, it is. Oh, it's Traverse Town shit. I'll play that one too then. Why not? I don't know about Estati or Medley of Conflict. I'd have to look those ones up particularly. But let's start with the one I said I'd start with, Aqua. I'm pretty close to being done with Birth by Sleep characters in terms of having them max level, so that's nice. Of course, once we're done with that, I'm going to swap over to the Dream Drop Listings team. There's the intro, Birth by Sleep. In all its HD glory. Yeah, the ending fight thing, like the intro when they're showing the fight with Xehanort and Vanitas versus, the trio. Like, it's so fucking cool. Speaking of that intro, I just saw that intro from the Kingdom Hearts 2 Secret movie. Because I've mentioned in previous streams, I've been watching the voice actor Riku, the English voice actor Riku, play through Kingdom Hearts series, and he's pretty close to the end of Kingdom Hearts 1 specifically. But another person I've been watching play through the series is Snapcube, Penny Snapcube. People that do the real-time fan dubs of like Sonic and the rest of them. Particularly Spider-Man's one of my favorites, actually, the Marvel Spider-Man. But They've been doing a playthrough on the gaming channel for the entire Kingdom Hearts series, and they just uploaded the release a couple days ago of the Kingdom Hearts 2 finale. Apparently she's a lot further in. I know they got... like, progress was being made on the Kingdom Hearts fandub, real-time fandub that they're going to be doing for the first game, I guess. And so a lot of the uploads got, like, backlogged. Oh, there's Phantom Aqua. Nice. But because they were backlogged, she was able to play through a lot more of it, and apparently she's just about to start Kingdom Hearts 3, from what I understand. Like, as of a few days ago, so... that means there's going to be the entirety of what I assume is going to be Chain of Memories, and... or maybe she saw the scenes for Chain of Memories? I'm not sure. She might have. But definitely Birth by Sleep, she has to be done with by now. And I assume Dream Drop Distance as well. You're kind of iffy on whether or not I assume probably Coded was just like, hey, I watched the movie of Coded. Because honestly, you don't have to play Coded. You have to know a couple things from Coded for sure, but you don't have to actually play Coded in the Kingdom Hearts lore. There's not, you know, whole ass fucking game just to be like, hey, there's a data escape, and there was a bug that was essentially created, and you know, once you solve it, you find out, oh hey, like there's a bunch of people Sora needs to save, like Naminé and Shion and the others. And in 2 senses I've summed up, oh sorry, and there's also a data world that can be used just in general, so that's like in 3 senses I've summed up the importance of Coded. Minnie made me the dream person of Disney Town. How exciting. Free ice cream for life. Dude, rip the fucking Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Birth by Sleep customization options for Aqua. Like those not getting put into Kingdom Hearts 3 where you do certain challenges and you get to add funny little like cat ears and shit on your character. Such a shame that they didn't make it to the main game. Cause I like goofy shit like that. Well, especially Goofy. That's terrible. And then we kicked Aqua's ass. And then we saved her from her plunge into the water yet again. It's weird that they only show up to that point, because it's like... they're not even gonna show the reunion with Ventus? Like, that was such a huge emotional payoff at Kingdom Hearts 3. So shout out to me getting all excellent out of nowhere, that's cool. So now we do the proud version, we hope we get it right in the first try, but we'll see. Like, even just that scene of, like, Ventus goes in with the hit, Xehanort fuck teleports away, grabs him by the back of the head, he's, like, swinging around, kicking and shit. And Ventus just gets frozen and thrown off a cliff. Aqua fucking catches him at the last moment. And then just look at him, like, while he's, like, frozen and still barely moving his eyes and shit. Just, like, such a cool fucking scene. Like, Birth by Sleep, especially for being a PSP game, is sick as fuck. A little underwhelming when it comes to, like, playing it alongside the other fucking, games in terms of, like, collection stuff, but it makes up for it in so many other ways. Like, the emotional payoff of Kingdom Hearts 3 does not work without Birth by Sleep. Just because of how much of a downer it is. Like how much of a downer Birth by Sleep is, specifically. Just everyone gets their ass kicked at the end of the game, essentially. And he FC. Oh, hold on, I gotta put my hand back on the control. I took one hand off the controller to be like. To do like a hand gesture that no one can even fucking see because this is all like audio. Oh, all excellent again. Fuck, I think that might be the first proud all excellent I've ever gotten. That's cool. Just like, oh no, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I did it, and then just miss one note. That would have been fucking devastating. Okay, back to Aventus. And then we'll do old Broody Brutus right afterwards. I mean, it's gotta be weird to live in a world where, like, you're Ventus, you exist, you were here first, and then, like, here's Roxas, a completely separate character who does absolutely need to, like, it's cool that he lives now, but, kind of fucked up that he looks just like you, you know what I mean? Like, that's still a bit of a weird one to wrap your head around. But at least the Kyrie clones are, palette swaps in terms of, like, the hairstyle. Or, sorry, the hair color, rather. Black hair for Shion and blonde hair for Naminé, whereas Kyrie gets red hair, but... the palette swap for Sora was, I guess, Vanitas, but... because of the black hair versus the, dirty blonde hair. Of course, you would have to show the scene where he wakes up for this to be the true Ventus thing. I imagine it's probably not going to show much past that point, though. Yeah. Because the whole character arc doesn't really finish until his ass wakes up again. And the power of waking. We spend the whole game, or we spend 2/3 of the game trying to find it, and we're like, oh, actually, here you go, you just had it the whole time. You just need to really want it, you know what I mean? Dude, the Stations of Awakenings, they're always just so fucking cool. I so much want to have stained glass windows and stuff, but they're so fucking expensive that it's not worth it, but like, man, it'd be sick as fuck. Ooh, that was a little off. Good thing I didn't mess it up too bad. Yeah, I'm hoping to get through this game soon here. Like, I'm thinking this stream and another stream. Maybe at most the third stream after that. It just depends. Because this one might be a little bit shorter than some of the other streams. Like, I'm thinking at least 2.5 hours. Maybe 3, but... we'll see how I feel. Settle down, Master. Settle down, Master. I fucking line read from Haley Joel Osment as Vanitas. She just like talked about fucking Ventus being asleep. She goes in for the kill and he's just like, nah, I'm just gonna parry you, whatever. It's fine. Very funny. Here's where I gotta lock in, because it's the hardest version. We're definitely not getting all excellent this time, because I got a good right there at the beginning. I could restart, but I don't really give enough of a shit about the all excellent stuff. If I really cared about those, I guess I would farm it on the beginner song. Hello, I'm Mark Hamill and I have to kill you now, Ventus. Terra, what are you doing here? I'm here to save you from getting murdered by Mark Hamill there, Ventus. Terra, don't do it. Oh, fuck, he did it. He killed Mark Hamill. Yeah, damn, I'm killing it, man. That's another FC back to back to back to back to back to back to back. Just pulling it off like crazy. Alright, so now we go Terra. So we do Terra, and then we do Hand in Hand. I'm gonna see if, afterwards, if Medley of Conflict and the Stadi or songs I've already done in other contexts at all. Because if so, then I'll do them. But before we move on to the Dream Drop Distance songs. But otherwise, we'll just move straight into it. But first, we do Terra. Shout out to the boy who kind of fucks up a lot of things. I mean, you know, he's led astray. I mean, but there's a certain point where it's like, I mean, kind of. It's kind of your fault. just a wee bit. Like stealing some of the princess's hearts 10 years ago, probably not great. Hello, Maleficent, clearly not an evil person. Let me help you with your weird endeavor. Here's Terrasud. Master, I won't let you kill Ventus, even if you are Mark Hamill. Oh fuck, Master, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to kill you. Ooh, they're showing lingering will part. Okay, I mean they only showed like the one tiny scene of it, but that's fine. Just being like, oh, this is weird, heartless guardian thing that Handsome Seeker of Darkness just has, you know, because like fuck it, whatever, he just has him, right? I wouldn't have thought, oh, it's a separate entity, and also, oh fuck, it's Terra. Such a cool reveal. Fucking goddamn, alright. That one was on me because for some reason in my brain, although I did do it in time for the song, I used the analog stick to hit the down button when it was just a normal hit. It's just in the red note, and I treated it like it was a yellow note. No idea why I did that. Psyched myself out. They want to be fancier with this one, forcing me to potentially miss more notes by making them go a lot quicker. Gonna have to try a little harder than that. Except for the part where I fucked up earlier of my own accord on something that was really easy. These songs are easier than the other character themes I've come across, I think. I'm sure I'm like better at them too, to be fair. So I got stuck on that fight. That Lingering Will versus Terranort. Fucking goddamn it. I did say you'd have to try harder, they tried harder. I threw it near the end. Yet again, we're gonna stick to the principle of, hey, we could just do it later off stream. Not a big deal. Because that'll make the playthrough go a little quicker here, which would be nice to start doing that, to be honest. Yeah, time to do hand in hand. The hell? Did I hit that too quick? I guess I hit that slightly too quick. I guess for that particular note they slowed down a little bit. Interesting. Ugh. Yeah, it's like a slower, even then I still think I hit it too quickly. Do 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 do. Yeah, for some reason they're going like way slower on this. It's weird. Yeah, it's so weird. Why are they doing a slow rendition of it? Like, is it because it's too hard to do on piano at the regular tempo? It's weird. It's just it's just a slowed down version of the song. Like this part's a correct speed. It's not slowed down by much, but it's slowed down by a little bit, and it's really fucking weird they do that. Not a fan of it. So I think it's a little too chaotic, the piano rendition. Because the one piano's just like fucking going crazy in the background, the other one... sounds better. How odd. Very strange rendition of the song. I will take it. Full chain is full chain. I feel like the way that song is very different is gonna fuck me later. It's just gonna be not as welcoming to me by the time I hit proud. I should do fine enough on standard at least. Damn it. For fuck's sake. How far I am actually gonna get into the stream, because I'm kind of tired, actually. For sure, I'll at least play it. I'll at least play into Dream Drop Distance songs. At the very least, for sure, I'll do like the very first song, but we'll see. Because I got this song and then potentially one or two others before we hit that point, but then afterward we're just going straight into Dream Drop. I always find it fascinating when I hit two notes at the same time and one ends up with a rainbow excellent and the other one ends up with like a normal excellent. It's like, do I hit the fucking button at the same time? It just tells you there's a bit of a difference in terms of like when, like how far you have to push the button down to have it hit. For the X button versus L1 or R1. Usually L1. And that's a clear of the full chain variety. Hooray. Luckily, I almost have all the shit crafted, I think, too. I'll show that once we're done with the shit I'm doing here, which is going to be one more. I'll do Proud, and I'll check to see those other 2 songs if they're available. I'm saving the EXP boost because I know I'm really, really close to being done with the Birth by Sleep team. No, I don't want to overshoot it accidentally in terms of the XP. But I'll definitely use it the very second I get the Dream Drop Distance team out. There was a space in between, but for some reason my brain was like, this one doesn't have a space. When very clearly it still did. What the fuck is the timing of that? That's a weird timing. It's doable, but that's a weird ass timing. Okay, we're just gonna roll with this, see what the rest of this is like. I was starting to fall behind there. That's certainly doable, but that's just one of those where it's like, I don't know, man. Definitely take a couple tries. That middle section is weird because it's like most of it's like da 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 type of beat, but then like there's little bits at the end of each of them where it's like da 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 type shit. And, it just threw me off. Hey Gypsy, that's me. I'm the hive person. Sounds weird. How you doing, Mary? Anyway, time to check to see if Medley of Conflict or Destati or any of the songs that we already have access to. Wait, what was the other one? Destati and what? Medley of Conflict, so Medley or Destati. Sorry. Good weeby. Yeah, I'm kind of sweepy. Dweeby, I said. Gee. See, now you got me talking like that too. How dare you? I'm a little sleepy as well. That's what I was meaning to say. Are you trying to get an A in all of them? Okay, so if you can see on some of these, it has the word full chain next to them. Like if I were to click into it, it'll show the badge more prominently there in the middle of the screen. But as I'm scrolling through, it's on the bottom right there where it'll say full chain. Sometimes it'll say something like all excellent, and that's full chain but even better. Essentially it just means I don't miss a single note. Like this one, for example, says clear into the bottom for the hardest difficulty one because I missed a note. Or sorry, because because I missed a note, yeah, at some point. Maybe multiple, depends. Usually multiple, but I've FC'd full chain the vast majority of these, so yeah, pretty well done for the most part. Some prouds though, there's a lot of, like a good amount of prouds that are just like really fucking annoying to do, so just kind of avoid it. Okay, so I don't see either of these songs on their listings at all, so we're just gonna ignore that. I guess the medley of conflict is probably just all the different types of like fighting music mixed together in a medley. It probably isn't like a specific song. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do the funny little world tour thing. For example, this is a situation where like I'm able to mute it so that it doesn't get picked up by Twitch Content ID, hopefully as much as it previously was. Like I've said in the past, this screen in particular likes to get grabbed a lot. And then also the fucking other screen that gets grabbed a lot is this one right here. All the synthesizing items shit. But in terms of synthesizing items, I've done all the Profi cards and I've done every single thing I have access to here in terms of like making new music. I'm just missing whatever the fuck another side field battle thing is and whatever the fate of the unknown is. So I can definitely do them, I just don't have whatever items it is. And after that point I can focus more on, hey, I'm going to buy all of these collector's cards and hope that I ideally max them out, but we'll see. That's cool. I agree. Okay, time to start Dream Drop Distance. We got Traverse Town, 2 new songs of Traverse Town. We got what I think this one in particular is Hunchback of Notre Dame. This one's the Tron Legacy shit. This is probably the Hunchback, like, boss world shit. This one's Pinocchio's, like, whatever. I've never seen the movie, but like the theme park they go to. This one's The Three Musketeers. This one's The World That Never Was kind of thing going on there. And some probably boss music associated with that. Honestly, this seems pretty quick to get through. So I might be able to pull this off like this stream, but we'll see. Oh, there's Hand to Hand again. I didn't realize it was the same song but redone. That's cool. Alright, let's do it. I'm curious in terms of how the content ID is going to work for like the Dream Drop Distance. It is one of the newer games, so I don't know, maybe if it gets picked up more on Twitch's bullshit. Because for the most part, I mean, a couple of times here and there, Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 2 stuff would get picked up, but really, it felt like 358 over 2 days was the one that was getting picked up like crazy. It's hard for me to know if Birth by Sleep was really getting picked up that much because of the... I mean, I'd have to double check. I could probably find out, actually, depending, but... There's all the Dream Eater animals. Woohoo. But I'm hoping to have this game done in like 2 or 3 streams of it left, including the one I'm doing right now. The next Gamefly game showing up is the Quarry, so that's... I was really hoping to wait until October to do that. I even had like 6 or 7 fucking other things on the list in front of that game for that reason, and because a bunch of them are like low availability, so I just sent whatever one that got quickest, I guess, which is Quarry. So it came out a little bit, like a few weeks before I wanted it to actually show up. They're doing all the fun little, the music from the original Traverse Town music. Do 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 do. I love this little bear. All those funny little colors. But yeah, God, it always feels weird to even talk like during these sections, just because like I don't know if this shit's gonna get fucking muted in between. Like I have no idea. I just hope it doesn't. Also, shout out to the elephant and the evil Meow Wows, the cat dogs, essentially. I don't even remember what I was talking about. It's been a crazy week, so I need rest. That's fair, I feel you. Gotta get some sleep. Which we'll see. Maybe I'll do that, maybe I won't. It's a mystery. And that's what makes it fun. I think one or two more songs, and I should be able to get these guys up to max level here. And then I can start doing the more of the Dream Drop Distance characters. Oh, that's right. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna check out the previous stream real quick to see like how much of it got muted. Because there's definitely muted audio. Yeah, let me see. Like a decent amount actually. Like I mean, there's small amounts that get muted, but yeah, I mean, that seems enough to where Birth by Sleep kind of got dinged a good amount. It's a little unfortunate, but. I would have known off the top of my head just because I haven't listened back to the VOD yet in terms of listening for clips. I try to listen to like old VODs for clips on like I upload them to YouTube if it's one that I want to be uploaded to YouTube. Like if I'm just randomly playing Battlefield, I'm not going to upload that to YouTube, even if it is trophy based or whatever. Because really, the YouTube's more just like I mean, it's an archive, but it's an archive for like, what were my reactions to this particular game? Like, I don't really like. I can't imagine fucking 10 years from now I'm gonna give a shit about like my feelings on a random Battlefield 1 when I was grinding weapons. Like, you know, it's just random bullshit. You know what I mean? Where it's like, yeah, this might be a little bit different with these or like any story-based game in general, where it's like, oh, this is like a game I like or dislike or whatever. Like, it's fun to go back. Hopefully, you know, if YouTube's fucking age restriction bullshit doesn't stop being stupid. It hasn't dinged me yet, which is nice. I mean, granted, I watch political shit here and there, and like clips of Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul and a couple other like adult shows. I'm hoping that is enough of a buffer so they leave me the fuck alone when it comes to, oh no, you watched a Kingdom Hearts video, or you know, like fuck you, I'm not a child. Don't put my account in the child account section. I guess it also adds a reason why the cursing aspect of what I do finally pays off. I'm hoping that it adds enough of a buffer where even if, I mean, it would get demonetized, but it's not monetized to begin with anyway, but like I'm hitting him too soon. But hopefully that's enough of a buffer where YouTube doesn't, you know, mess with my shit. I gotta check though, it has not put me in the restricted mode yet, though, because there's like a separate restricted mode thing that they've been doing to a bunch of people, I guess. So a bunch of YouTubers are like, hey, this, you know, like, my views are dropping, so make sure to turn off the restricted mode so you'll actually see my damn videos. Which, sucks, but cringe. It is but cringe, I say. Alas, what can one do? Who knows? I debated doing Battlefield because like right before stream I was like, oh, you know, I got like 3 weapons left to do in Battlefield. One I can't do because it's just like it's annoying. It's a bottle unlock. But the other one was just, hey, get 50 kills with this gun. But like the one right before that, it was 25 headshots, I believe. And I was already at, like, or no, what was it? It was the 15 kills in a single round, maybe? Was that the one? Oh no, it was the 25 headshots, right? Whatever the one was, it was like partially done. It was like about halfway done or so, maybe a little bit further. 2/3 of the way. I think it was about like 2/3 of the way done, whatever the fuck it was. And I was like, oh, you know, I could do it on stream and just finish out the last two, but I was kind of like, you know, I kind of got my fill of Battlefield today. That's it. I did sit there and play like one more match, and I ended up getting the kills that I wanted for the one gun unlock. And it was starting to make progress in the next gun unlock, but I think I'm gonna get 2 out of 50 kills I need. So I'd probably need to play like an additional 3 matches or so. To finish it out. And then afterwards I just have to wait for Tim to fucking goddamn it. Yeah, for Tim to goddamn it. No, for Tim to have time for doing some side shenanigan bullshit so we can unlock the remaining stuff we need. I was really happy today actually because I got there's one trophy related to getting kills in a blimp, essentially a Zeppelin. You had to get 5. You had to kill 5 different airplanes in one. And the thing that sucks about it is because the planes often just fly off before you're able to actually do enough to kill it. And they repair and they just come back, rinse, repeat, or like a plane kills them, or any of the other people on the blimp kill them. So it's really annoying to be the one to get the kill. So it's just like, you know, just pretty annoying. But I got a second one today because I already had one from last week or so, and then I got another one today. I was pretty happy about that. And then one of the gun unlocks where I need to kill 2 airplanes with an LMG, and that one's even more. I mean, it's like less annoying in the sense that like you get way more opportunities to do it because the LMG is not the blimp, or you can. The blimp will only show up if your team is getting their ass kicked, and if it's a map that allows you to use a blimp. And you know, you only get one, and people are often vying for the seats on the thing, so that's like a pain in the ass too. They can get killed out of the fucking thing. It's just like a giant old pain in the ass. But then there's another one where you have to kill 2 aircraft with an LMG. So you get way more opportunities to do that. But you get way more opportunities to do that, but you don't do as much damage, just in general. Fucking, you hit, why did you hit triangle, you dumb cunt? You hit triangle, it's not a triangle one, dude. I fucking hit O1, X, and triangle. On fucking point. It's R1. What I needed was R1, and I would have gotten a full chain. That's so annoying. I'm so annoyed at myself. Hey, we reached the highest level with the team BBS. That's fun. If you ever need help with the quarry, let me know. Alright. Do you platinum it fully? I wasn't sure. I remember you played it, I just don't. I obviously didn't watch it because I didn't want to spoil myself on the story. I did? I wonder if that means it's easier than the other games. Because I feel like you probably would not have platinums, like, say, very specific. Metamedon actually probably is worse, I'd say, just because of the fact that, like, Metamedon, you need to be like, oh, you're only allowed to make head choices, for example. And if there's only 2 heart choices available, you need to choose nothing. And so, like, it sucks because having to do those type of playthroughs means you're locked out of doing other trophies from those playthroughs. So it's like, oh boy, that's just one playthrough for itself, essentially. Just taught me how to animate my emotes recently. Nice. That's cool. I think it's actually drooling, but it's barely visible. I guess I never noticed
Master
it.
Yen Sid knew that Sora and Riku still had a lot to learn before they could
So
stop
weird to see
Master Zeta.
Donald and Goofy in their
So
original
he prompted them
wardrobe.
to take the Mark of Mastery exam. The exam required the two to dive into sleeping worlds and reawaken them by unlocking their keyholes.
Sora was already
But an
compromised at the
unfortunate
beginning
encounter
of the
caused
thing.
Sora and Riku to be flung into different worlds. Fighting alongside benevolent Dream Eaters, or spirits, they carried on. Suddenly, a boy in a black coat appeared.
And this guy was an asshole, both in this game and in the next game that he appeared in. One of the only characters to just not be redeemed. He's just kind of a dick. Oh, we have unlocked. What is this? What is that? What? What the hell are these? Well, I'll take a look at those after I do the other 2 versions of Hand in Hand, I guess. I guess we'll turn off the XP for this one, just so I can get the clear without items thing. Although this thing sounds like it's going to force me to play this multiple times. For the, obviously I have the beginner done, but standard and proud I don't think I'll be enough to get the 135 at the end. So I'm going to have to do 2 playthroughs of proud. Okay, sleep attempt time, see you later. Alright, not too shabby. Yeah, it took a second attempt, but that's fine. That's what it's for. Second is the best, as I say sometimes. Oh, fuck Mary Lou. I forgot to tell her happy birthday for Mr. Shit. Hold on. I feel bad now. I look like an ass. I forgot to wish her happy birthday. Fuck. Oh, damn it. Shit. Whoop. Okay, we got positive reactions on the post. So we're good. We're good. All right. My reputation has been salvaged. Shout out to Discord for saving. You can tell I've locked in now because I pretty much shut up entirely. Random reference, but when I see the elephant in here, sometimes, and just elephants in general, sometimes I think, fuck, that's not what I think. I don't think fuck, that's thinking of so, a lot of times I'll think of there's like, I forget the whole context of the scene, of the Futurama scene, but there's a Futurama scene where like they mention like an elephant. It's like the elephant that never forgets to kill. It's just like I don't recall at all what the scene's about. Besides, like there's an elephant that's supposedly able to kill you and has a desire to, or something. I don't know. Okay, so bad news is I messed that up. Good news is that we would have had to replay this anyway to get the last challenge because, like I said earlier, before I even attempted any of these, I knew that all three of these would not be enough. Even if I FC'd it, it wouldn't have been enough anyway, so... We haven't really fallen behind any more than we would have already been. I kept playing because I didn't want to restart, and more importantly, I knew I would have had to replay anyway, and also give me a chance to learn what I gotta do. So when I hit that part, I gotta go really quick on the hits, a lot quicker than I've had to do in the rest of the song. This one I will restart, though. Because I was rather pathetic. completely got fucked up again. So annoying. I must have known about those fuck ups right at the end because, like, whatever, I'd already fucked up prior to, so it really doesn't mean much of a difference to me. After that point, like, unless it went to the point where I failed the song, because then that would be annoying and I wouldn't want that, but it's not like I want to fail, obviously. You know, if it just, after the point that I failed the first time, if it happens the second time, it's kind of just what the hell ever. That'll be an off-stream one, it's not a big deal. So before we go and worry about that, any more of that shit, we're gonna go up here and see what this is about here. One Wing Melody, oh my god. Kingdom Hearts 1 Sephiroth fight. Lingering Melody, Lingering Will, alright. Interesting, and this one's Melody of Clashing Keys. Okay, well, let's give these a whirl, I guess. Alright. Kingdom Hearts 1 Sephiroth is way more of a pain in the ass to fight than Kingdom Hearts 2 Sephiroth. You go through way more healing items to fight KH1 Sephiroth. I gotta spend all those goddamn elixirs. I wonder what they're actually singing. I mean, obviously the Sephiroth part's pretty easy. I like that they included this. I was thinking about this earlier, how, like, the boss fights... Because really what made me think of it was, Dream Drop Distance has the Julius fight, and I was thinking, like, was there unique music for that? Then I started thinking, was there unique music for really any of the fights? The secret fights of the Kingdom Hearts games, I really wasn't thinking of any particular one. But I thought of Ziza in the Phantom, and those were just normal boss music. I guess I just didn't think about this, and even if I would have, I probably wouldn't... I probably would not have assumed they would have put this in the game, although it is cool that they did. I mean, helps if they own their own music, I guess. Like, they don't have to consult Disney on the fucking putting the Sephiroth theme into the game. Sephiroth. I'm curious if that's gonna get dinged. I wouldn't be surprised if that gets dinged at all. Yeah, it makes sense. Give you the Sephiroth cards there. I'll play the other version of it too, because fuck it, why not? I don't know if I really want to play it on stream though. That could be another one I play off stream because it's the same song. It's just like, well, I guess there's. It sounded like, or it looked like there would be a. But no, yeah, maybe it isn't a different song. Maybe that just popped up like it was. I think I might have gaslit myself into thinking it was different. Sin Harvest. That's kind of fucked up that like this is all just like it makes sense as Coliseum because this fight takes place in the Coliseum, but you're not gonna show Sephiroth once. Which seems kind of odd. That song is a banger, though. Really sells. Really sells the gravity of the situation. Like, I mean, the music does, but like, obviously, initially, what really sells it is the idea of you see this like weird fucking symbol, like your character runs out in a completely different scene than what happens with any other fight in the Coliseum. Looks up to the sky. This fucking crazy, like otherworldly design, almost like not a pentagram, but like some like really intricate fucking bullshit design up in the sky shows up, and a fucking beam of light shoots down, and Lance Bass shows up dressed up as Sephiroth. That's the voice actor, Sephiroth, at least for that. Well, yeah, Sephiroth shows up. You only get like the glimpses of him as he's arrived from light shining down. And then you're like, okay, this is like the gravity of the situation of this being like, oh, I fucked up, especially because they don't tell you what it is. They tell you that it's like question mark, question mark, question mark of a boss. And so it's like, oh my god, it's this guy, right? And then he sticks his arm out and the music starts playing, and the music carries that continuous momentum that was already built up from the cutscene. And then you're initially like, you're like, okay, this fight, I am screwed here. Ooh, we gotta be quicker on those ones. Okay. I thought it was a double hit on those shadows there. It was in fact a 1-2 hit. They were close, but they weren't exactly on the same plane. So that's where that miss was. Fuck. Sorry. I was too busy watching the Meow Wow. Watch the Meow Wow bounce around like during this song. It's crazy. Hymns in a minute. Completely ridiculous. Tonal whiplash of like the seriousness of the song. This fucking stupid little cat dog bouncing around like an asshole. It's not quite on beat though, in terms of his bouncing, which obviously, why would it be? Yeah, nice, nice. Yeah, a few mess ups there, but like, it's far enough in. I was like, fuck it, just finish it out. Also, I wanted to at least learn the rest of the song there before it, because if I would have restarted and then, made it past that part again, then would have failed. Like at the part later on, I would have been more annoyed, I guess. Yeah, we'll save that one for off stream. It seems pretty simple though, to be honest. Let me double check on that. Actually, a couple things I want to double check. First, the music stages. Another Side and Fate of the Unknown. Are these the things I unlock here? Fate of the Unknown and the other side? Another side, sorry. Okay, yeah, we get those in. Nice. I'll be able to craft both of them right off the hop, so that'd be cool. I'm just gonna double check this thing here. Okay, for some reason my dumbass thought there was two different versions of the Winged Angel. Like one was the flying one, the other one was like the on the ground one. They were just showing me the unlock the on the ground one for the track selection. Yep, back into it. So we're gonna do the two other songs up top here. We'll do the Lingering Melody, I guess, next. The song also sold the Lingering Will Fight pretty hard. Which I 100% cheesed just to get the trophy and finish out the collection book, but then or not collection book, that's Fortnite Save the World, but like, just to get the trophy and the Jimmy's Journal shit filled out, but then I immediately went back in and like did it legit. I mean, obviously it took a lot of practice, but I showed that video on one of the going over my old flips or going over my old highlights or whatever the hell I called that series. It's on the YouTube channel, so it's whatever one I ended up doing all the PS4 clips from, which is probably not the first one. I would imagine it's probably like fourth or fifth one I did. Definitely a later attempt though. Too quick on that. Hooray. Took one failed attempt, but not really a big deal. Easy peasy, quick restart. And like I said, usually I do better in the standards than I do on the later ones. I'll wait to craft those. There's no point in me even crafting those until I have both of them done, because then I only have to go back into that menu once as opposed to going back into it twice. This already seems annoying on standard, so I'm thinking it's actually gonna be really fucking annoying on proud. Almost fucked that one up. There's like 3 or 4 different times I almost fucked that up there. One, I forgot to hit the triangle button, so I had to really quickly hit it before like it got really bad. There's a lot of good hits I got in there that were good instead of excellent. You can definitely tell with the parts. Yeah, 25 good. That's like the highest level of good I've had in quite a while. Still counts as a full chain, but definitely that score is rough as fuck. If I were to do a second attempt, I could definitely improve it if I needed to, but luckily I don't need to, so whatever. Alright, proud mode, here we go. This one I'm kind of iffy on whether or not we're going to be able to successfully do it. Also shout out to me not having to have the controller plugged in anymore. Here we go. Yeah, please just make it a whole flying section, I'm cool with that. Ooh. That's a weird timing. Because, like, the way the notes go, it's like do kind of shit. It's like do kind of, but like is what it's supposed to be. But I feel like the way I hit the buttons is. I feel like there's less of a gap than it looks like there is on that part, but yeah, fuck, that's annoying. We'll see if these are one of these that I actually. If it gets like way too fucking crazy later on, then we'll just call it one of the lost, one of the lost songs where it's just there's no hope. Yes, am I waiting too long to hit it? No, I'm hitting it too early, looks like. Also, why should Rika be the one that flies in these sections? We have a bat that literally flies, like, come on. It's like, do. But why does it not feel like that? I mean, is it doable? I suppose, but I'd really have to fucking farm that off stream to figure that out, and to be honest, I don't even know if I want to. That song just seems way more annoying than a lot of the other ones, so... It's definitely not the hardest song, not even close, but it's definitely in the upper tier, I would think, for that. Some of the weird specific spots there. It's like, something about the rhythm, I just couldn't fucking get it. It could just be a me thing, to be fair. Oh, this is the Roxas fight. I feel like it's kind of weird to show this because this makes me think of Kingdom Hearts 1 as opposed to like where the actual fight. Yeah, I don't know. Just seems weird. Like I get why, obviously, but it didn't. Get those fucking dancers away from me. PTSD from the dancers ever since the final mix. Oh, I guess is the idea that it's just a bunch of different songs mixed together. Maybe that's why they have it like that. That's a strange way to end it. Usually, almost always they end it with like a triple hit, but that time they only ended it with a double. Or not even a double, really. A 1-2, I guess. Not to say they've never done it where it's been a little bit different, but it's very rare that they do it differently. Fucking 250 or more Rainbow Excellence. Even if I were to... Like, maybe if I were to Rainbow Excellent every single note on all three of them, maybe, but otherwise I absolutely would have to replay this anyway. Alright, standard time, here we go. A little too quick on that. Fucking goddamn, why did I hit that? I hit it sooner. I don't know. I'm expecting it to be slow. Son of a bitch. Holy shit. Send a random job location to a game store 30 minutes away and got an interview tomorrow. Oh, fuck yeah, let's go. That's cool. It's always nice when people that work at game stores actually know shit about games. Hopefully it's not GameStop. Where it's like, oh hey, do you want to buy our random figurines that we have? Apparently that is the only reason we can still stay afloat these days. You want to sign up for our rewards program? You want $3 for this game that was just barely used, but then we'll resell it for $35? God damn it. I don't know. I don't know why I didn't expect it to be that quick on the hits. They speed up in that part of the song. It's one of those rare family-owned stores from the 90s. They're still alive because they died. Nice. That's cool. There's a few game stores I go to, like, every now and again. There's one of the... maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't give away my location more than I probably already have in the world. Yeah, I like to pick up cheap shit on those if I can. Recently I picked up, what was it? What? Call of Duty? No, I already own Ghost. What the fuck was that? Dead Island. I picked up Dead Island and Justice on PS3. Like, sorry, Escape Dead Island specifically. And Justice 1 on PS3 for pretty cheap. I was thinking about seeing if they have Minecraft on PS3 or PS4, especially PS4, because I could just do the realm I used to get the Platinum Trophy recently, which was super fucking quick and simple. So that'd be nice. And I know those games would be pretty cheap, the Minecraft games, because, I mean, who the fuck's buying the PS3 version of Minecraft, or even the PS4 version for that matter? Like, you're buying either the PC version, or you're buying fucking PS5 if you're going with, like, the newer shit, so it should be pretty easy to get cheap. So I was thinking of that, and then there was also the, I should have put the item, whatever, it's fine. I guess it's not a big deal. Swords of Banger got Dark Souls Trilogy for 30 from. Nice. Melody of Memory for 12. That's a good price. I wonder who returned Melody of Memory. Like, I don't like this. Like, what the fuck? You like Kingdom Hearts, but you don't like the music of Kingdom Hearts, or you just don't like the rhythm game? Because I assume it wasn't like a new copy. That'd be kind of weird to sell a new copy for 12 minutes. Doable, I guess, but... Yeah, I was also thinking of picking up Advanced Warfare for PS3. Because I have that stack partially started and I'd like to be able to flat that. That song was easy as fuck. Like, that was one of the easiest songs actually in the whole game so far. It's fucking sealed. I love him. Wow, shit. That's crazy. Dark Souls Trilogy as well. That's cool. Hey, we did all the missions. Nice. Didn't have to do a fourth attempt like I thought I was going to have to. Okay, so that's all the side bullshit down there that they unlocked. Technically, I could start Kingdom Hearts 3 right now if I wanted to. It's tempting because there's only one song for each of these worlds, and so it's like, yeah, that'd be quicker to get through than it would be for me to do like all this shit down here, but... let's synthesize the new songs and we'll see what that, yeah, what that takes us to. We'll do a Wellspring, just to make that a little bit fucking cheaper there. So I think the key card, sorry, collector's cards for like key art shit and yada yada. I think I'm only gonna spend them if they're just like ridiculously higher amounts that I have. Like these, like having fucking 600 of these is a bit much. Or even these especially, like 999, like that's pretty good. Ooh, interesting. I can do this for all the way to get the extra 10. I guess I didn't even think about that. I don't know if it's really necessary though for that. I guess the reason I keep muting here and there because the idea is I don't want the bullshit to get picked up all the time on the VOD because the song and the other songs seem to get grabbed a lot. The one where the world tour menu is, which is dumb and stupid that they do that, but whatever. Ooh, Zigbar ends all them, nice. Syx, nice, nice. Demix, Luxord. Do like our Luxord here, Roxas, yeah, all the cool shit, not gonna lie, that's pretty neat. Uh, fucking betwixt gems, alright. Alright. Grab these, and we'll grab another set here. If I'm being smarter about this, I probably shouldn't spam as much as I am, because I feel like I don't need all of these. Like, I feel like I probably don't need fucking 60 of these cards for, especially for scene 1 shit, yeah, because it seems like I'm not getting a whole lot out of that. Is it worth me making more Hungry Crystals? Do I have, like, some bull? Yeah, I got plenty of bullshit for that, okay. Sure, that works, I guess. I don't know. I don't need to use a Hungry Crystal to make more Hungry Crystals, I guess. Uh, sure, that works. And go back to collector's cards. We'll make one of these, I guess. But yeah, it's cool when you can get like really cheap shit for some of that. Oh, so even if you click onto it, it actually disappears. Interesting. Okay. Like I got Dishonored 2, the legendary edition or collector's, whatever the fuck the name of it is, for about the price that you would have paid for the game when it was new. Like I got it around like 60 bucks, something like that, and it came with like all the extra shit. And I mean, I think maybe it was used, but if it was used, it was like really fucking cheap. Or sorry, like if it was used, it was like barely used, and so like getting it that cheap is pretty fucking wacky dacky, as I like to say. Seems to be a growing catchphrase of mine, but it's pretty dope. Ooh, yeah, these are all the scenes I need right there. Nice. And then I have enough to buy one more set, I guess. Yep, there's a lot of scenes right there too. I guess we should probably go through those now. Sorry, I'll unmute. I just wanted to make sure. Like I said, Twitch likes to fucking grab a bunch of the shit like a bunch of assholes. How close are we on the, before I look at that shit, how close are we on the kills? Hey, look at how much time we have on the play hours. Let's go. Nice, nice. See, man, I hate when I have to like refresh the damn page to just to get the damn sound alerts to even pop up. But we'll play it anyway.
69.
Classic. Wait, what? Why didn't that play? What? Play on stream, but I didn't hear the audio with it. Why would you do this to me? Yeah, of course unmute audio went. Oh, I guess, hold on, that would make sense why it wouldn't pop up there, but why would it not pop up
69.
on the... Why is my desktop audio muted? What? Oh god, I fucking hate when this shit happens. What a pain in my ass. Alright, let's test this out real quick. I'm gonna unmute myself so I can hear myself. It's gonna be fun. Alright, let's test this out real quick. I'm gonna unmute myself so I can hear myself. No. Okay, I don't know what's up with my own audio. I'll just have to pay attention to if like any alerts play. I don't know, because I don't want to sit here and troubleshoot for fucking ages. Anyway, in terms of enemies defeated, we need 100,000. We're already up to 89,000, so that's pretty cool. The feats, we're up to 52. I guess we can look at the one that we were missing previously, which was what's like the new shit? Yeah, reach highest level with Team BBS. We got that one. So yeah. Okay, the next one's the song. Like, just play every song and then clear them on every single difficulty. Alright. Easy enough. Anyway, collection shit. Let's look at all the stupid little cards we just got. Here's a new one. Kingdom Hearts 2. That's fun with all the actual models. This one, this is one of the themes I have actually for the PS4. But yeah, the rocks is falling out the coat, where the coat shows like all his times as an organization member. Like that's always been cool as fuck. The cover art for Dream Drop Distance, of course. Yeah, I wonder why it doesn't. That's so weird. Sorry, I'm just still thinking about like the desktop audio not fucking working on my end, which is strange, but I was able to tell it was working on the stream end, at least I assume. Yeah. Already seen that one. Okay, that's the first meeting of Donald, Goofy, and Sora. Everyone's favorite. Sora, Donald, and Goofy. And then just like other versions of the same scenes I've already unlocked. Stupid recoded bullshit that I don't care about in the slightest. Holds nothing to me except for like tiny little scenes. Of course, the intro cutscene for Birth by Sleep where Terra's fighting Aqua, classic. I gotta say, this is a pretty sick-ass design though for the Dark Side Heartless, I'm not gonna lie. Ventus, pretty much telling Tinkerbell, like, you know, it's... They had to choose this shot, the painting shot, huh? Okay. That's fine, I guess. I guess I already had that one, to be fair. The first meeting of Aqua and Kairi, the little Kairi. Of course. The famous standoff of like, hey, we're gonna fuck you up. The, what is this? This is, I think, the fight right at the end of Birth by Sleep, where she's like, Terra, I gotta save you. Let's fight in Radiant Garden. And then it's like, oh, fuck, Terra, you're dying. Here, let me save you. And then I fall in the darkness for 10 years. Alright, the world ends with you bullshit from Tree Drop. Nice. Axel telling you to get it memorized. Young Xehanort just being a fucking prick, as always. Classic. Riku unlocking Sora's heart to go dive into it and save Sora. Sora being happy that Riku became a Keyblade Master, not sad that he didn't. Nice, nice. That cover bullshit. The Master of Masters, MOM, of course. MOM, which is different from Melody of Memory. It's really cool that we added two acronyms that are exactly the fucking same for completely different contexts. It really makes it easy to discuss things. Shout out to Ansem, also Ansem, and the third Ansem. Ansem, Seeker of Darkness, and Ansem the Wise, and Diz, who's also Ansem. The cheer at the "Hey, you're dead, Sora" scene, classic. Yeah, I don't know the context of this, but it makes it Riku for the. I would assume this is maybe have something to do with the whole nominate thing later on. But who knows, man? I didn't play Remind yet. There we go. We got Lion Sora, classic. We got Tron Sora. Fucking Final Form Sora, who is decked out, dope as hell. Dream Drop Distance Sora. 0.2, it's just like, hey, here's the same one. Kingdom Hearts 3, of course, he looks cool there. Ooh, the Toy Story version. Cool, they even got those versions. Nice, nice. Strike Form, Element Form. You know, I like that they're doing the other forms of it too. That's pretty cool. Second form with the Star Secret. Not Star Secret. The fuck is this one called? Oh, guys, it's the fucking phone game one. What the hell is the name of the damn Keyblade? I can't for the life of me think of it, but whatever. Guardian form. Ooh, Pirates of the Caribbean one. Nice, nice. Monstropolis. Nice. Blitz form. Ultimate form, which of course is, you know, dope as fuck. Looks like final form. Rage form, you know, calling back to the anti-Sora form. 0.2 Riku. We got Dream Drop Distance Tron Riku. I guess we didn't get the Tron Sora. So this is probably Tron Sora right here in Kingdom Hearts 2. Or sorry, Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, rather. If I had to guess. Kingdom Hearts 3 Riku, whose drip looks dope as fuck, but his Keyblade looks dumb as hell. It's like, you can either have a cool looking Keyblade or a cool looking outfit, but not both. Unless you're Kingdom Hearts 1 Riku, then you're allowed to be both. Yeah, Birth by Sleep Mickey, Three Musketeers Mickey. No fucking way. God, I wish Johnny was here right now. I'm gonna clip this specifically later just for Johnny and send it just to him. The fucking shirtless Mickey that they made just to match up with the cutscene of Kingdom Hearts 1. What a joke. Kingdom Hearts 3 Mickey. Damn, Kingdom Hearts 3 Mickey does have drip. I forgot his drip is pretty fucking tight. Chain of Memories Donald. 0.2 Donald. The version of Donald I fucking hate. All the stylized bullshit that looks dumb as fuck. Lee, classic Lee. Stylized bullshit. Tomori bat. I always want to say Komaki, and it's like that's Yakuza every time. It's Komori. It's like it's not Komodo, it's not fucking Komaki, it's Tomori. And I'll tell you what, I'm not gonna remember it the next time I stream either. Shitty version of Terra. Other versions of some of the other stuff we already have. Ooh, Rhyme, nice. I like wearing beanies too, Rhyme. I don't know much about you, besides... Same thing with you, Beat. Beat and Rhyme showing up in the rhythm game. I see you. I see what's happening there. If for some reason it took me the longest time to realize Naminé is Kairi's nobody. Yeah, I guess. Well, I mean, they mentioned at the end of Kingdom Hearts 2, but yeah, I don't particularly recall when I would have played Kingdom Hearts, like how young I was when I first played Kingdom Hearts 2 for the first time. I definitely remember Kingdom Hearts 1's first time because I rented it and I had it for 5 weeks, and my parents were annoyed that I kept renting it over and over again just to extend it. So it's just buy the fucking thing, essentially. So it's fun. If I would have played Kingdom Hearts 2 afterwards, I mean, they say it near the end of the game, but yeah, I guess I wouldn't have really. I probably didn't put it together initially, because especially with Kingdom Hearts. Oh, look, there's her grandmother. Especially with Kingdom Hearts 1, like the Kairi thing for Kingdom Hearts 1, I never realized that she entered Sora's heart in that cutscene where like the door is open and she says Sora, and then like or Sora, like in a dead kind of voice, and the door opens and she flies into Sora. I didn't realize that was supposed to symbolize until like way later, like probably like I don't know, 7, 8 years ago later. That was supposed to symbolize the fact that like she's entering your heart essentially because she's getting lost to like the darkness, and so it's like her heart needs a place to reside, and that's why you like see visions of her in the game, and later that you have her heart. I mean, the game obviously spells it out later in the game where it's like, oh, her heart's been with you all along, but I just never connected the two scenes together in my brain. So, which is dumb as fuck because it's like super obvious too, but yeah, sometimes you just need things spelled out, man. I don't know. Yeah, there's a lot of like secondary versions of these fucking things they have. Don't disrespect the car key. Dude, the car key looks dumb as fuck. Like, it's stupid. Let's shout out to the other Maleficent goons, the mace, the spear, and the bow, which I mentioned before are just real people that get murdered by Ventus and Aqua, and maybe Terra also. But they're just like actual people that get murdered. Unless there's some sort of thing in the actual movies where there's some sort of darkness creatures that aren't actually real creatures. I've never seen Sleeping Beauty? Is it Sleeping Beauty? It's not Snow White. Yeah, it must be Sleeping Beauty. We got the Meow Wow, the evil version. The Voggy Ram, the Cyber Ram. Don't worry about the Kuma Panda. Yeah, I'm calling it Kuma because Kuma means bear, but that's spelled with a U, but like they spell it with double O here. That's fun. That's a fun little way to do that. I like that. Soul Elephant. Peeps to who? Albert. Eagle-Glider. See, it's an eagle and it glides or something, I guess. Just a Blookie. Just a Blocky. Skelter Wild. Track Quack. Dude, Skelter Wild looks sick as fuck. Kiba Tiger, Ryu Drag. Oh, hey, look, it's Dev. There. Pegaslick. Hako Monkey Brutes. He kind of reminds. I mean, it's probably because it's also Baboon, I would assume, but he reminds me of Moon Baboon from I don't know, something about it, like the face. Maybe it's just being angry or something. From It Takes Two. Like, it doesn't look that much like him at all, but just something about it. Like the vibe, I get the same vibe. Comantus. Chill Claw Blaster. Lobster. Holy moly, that's good news. Still can. I'm a sucker for puns, it helps. Yeah, we got a lot of new shit from me opening all those damn packs. Ralamari, it's a good name. Kingdom Hearts 3 Maleficent. Damn, she became much brighter in Kingdom Hearts 3. Interesting. Same with Pete. Like the lighting, just like completely different, it's weird. It works in game, but like for the cards it makes it look weird as fuck. Oh, the Magic Mirror, classic. Experiment 221, Sparky. The guy who hates me, apparently. Fucking. Shout out to Pete, Pegleg Pete, everyone's favorite. As a pirate and a musketeer. I'm a little lurk a bit, enjoy the music. Thank you very much, Alexa, for hopping in, filled it. And appreciate the lurk as well. Ansem. This is Secret Darkness Ansem, of course, not the Handsome. Sorry, this is Handsome Ansem. Secret Darkness. And not Ansem the Wise, who is in fact not handsome, but is in fact handsome. Sephiroth, of course, got that from earlier. Fucking Xemnas. The Also Ran scene, the famous Also Ran scene where he's about to stab. Axel, I almost said Lee, but it's not right to call him that. Kingdom Hearts 3 Zigbar, nice. Zelda. Classic. Syx from Kingdom Hearts 3. Demyx and Luxord from Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh no, just. Well. Final Battle Sheet. Oh, we finally got that version. Lingering Well, nice. Roxas, chorus, dope as fuck. Larxene. Vanitas. Master Xehanort's Kingdom Hearts 3 appearance. Nice. Terra Xehanort. Fucking Terranort, of course. Young Xehanort. And the worst villain in the Kingdom Hearts lore, Randall. Anti-Aqua? Damn. Fuck, I would kill to have an Anti-Aqua card. I would collect the fuck out of this card game if it was real. Xion. Like, it's just like nondescript person in a coat. There's Xion for you. Okay, another version of Fatal Crest. Ooh, 358 over 2 days. Still not beating the allegations of best Keyblades of the series by far. Crown of Guilds looks dope as shit. Pixel Petal is okay. It's not great. Renius Keyblade is fine. Oh, we already got that one. Yeah, the X-Blade. Fucking stupid as shit. Lost memory. Okay, what are some new ones actually? Royal Radiance. I think Royal Radiance looks really cool. Sweet Stack. I like Sweet Stack as a concept, but I would fucking never be caught dead having Sweet Stack as a Keyblade. Like, there's just no way. Way to the Dawn, of course. The combined Keyblade, that one is cool as fuck. Ever After is okay. I mean, I do like it's the castle and everything, but I wouldn't really use it too much. Bond of the Blaze, that's cool. Where he breaks the fucking Keyblade. Is this supposed to be a Keyblade? Bam, I broke it, stupid. Hold on, one last thing I want to say. Wow, we really didn't get any more for the Keyblades at the Station of Awakening cards. I guess I'll have to keep that in mind. Dang it. Hold on, one more thing I guess I'll check anyway. Just to get these kind of out of the way. And never mind, there are apparently not any for theater, but I know there will be at least one for Story Archive. Looks like there's going to be 3 for Story Archive, actually. Okay, where are we at with these here? There was a Dream Drop Distance song, but I forget which one it is. That was actually multiple Dream Drop Distance songs. Kingdom Hearts 3D, whatever, Majestic Wings, Access the Grid, and Black Cloak. I mean, this one's clearly from Hunchback of Notre Dame. The Grid is obviously Tron. I don't know what the fuck this one is, though. I guess if I were to do one, I'd want to do the Grid because it comes with a new Station of Awakening card, which helps out some of the other shit if I were to do it. Okay, I did not mean to hit track listing. Alright, back to the world tour, everybody. Woohoo. I mean, I think if I'm being, like, actually keeping up with the way, because before I've been doing them in order, like, how they show up in the game, I think technically the next one in the game that's available is Hunchback, but we're just gonna do Tron, just get it the fuck out the way. Especially because this will immediately allow me to play. Defeat 130 total Meow Wow enemies, that's fun. But this will immediately allow me to play the fight that I want to play in the fucking battle shit. I can move on. That'll give me 18 wins out of the 20 that I need, and also it'll probably unlock a trophy for me, to be fair. Kind of fucked up that I have one Meow Wow kill another Meow Wow. When will the senseless violence end? Essentially Pokemon all over again, dogfighting. I hit the button way quicker than I was supposed to, but luckily I hit it so quickly that I didn't miss because it just wasn't even close enough to register that I was hitting. So I got to wait and do it again. That happens every now and again. Unlike a Guitar Hero where you can just, if you hit the button at the wrong time, it'll just like ruin the streak if there's like such a huge gap between when you hit it and where the actual next hit's gonna be, they don't count it. For example, if I were to hit the button right now, it did nothing. It doesn't break my streak or anything. Normally I would immediately be like, okay, fuck, let's do both songs, right? And I am gonna do this song all the way up to the proud version of it, but I think instead of going immediately over to digital domination, I'm just gonna do these three, and then I'm going to go and do the battle so I can get my trophy at least. At least I highly suspect it'll give me a trophy for the platinum thing. I don't know why I would, or why I would not, rather. Timing on that one feels weird. No, you trust the music more than the visuals. Fucking goddamn it. I'm not restarting. I'll just do it off stream, fuck it. I'm too far in the song to give a shit. Yeah, it just... I almost fucked it up again there. I got a good... I don't know, it's just like... The bouncing nature of it kind of throws me off. It's not a bad thing, like I'm not blaming the game, it was my mistake 100%, but it just... Visually I wasn't... it just didn't register the same to me. Oh boy, I mean I'll play it again even though I can't hear it, but look at how many Meow Wows I've defeated. It's, haha, the number, it's 69. Are you fucking kidding me, Sound Alerts? You're not gonna play? You've gotta be shitting me. Wow, what a shit show that is. You should feel bad, Sound Alerts, I want you to know that. We respect your privacy, yeah, I'm aware. Well, you know, you respect my time? How about that? Soundalerts.com. Damn it. You fucking asshole. Of course it's gonna make me log back in, why wouldn't it? I'm dedicated now, we're doing it.
69.
There you go. I know it plays because it's grabbing on the desktop audio. There's no way it's not playing the audio like I think it is because... Or sorry, there's no way it's not because then nobody would be able to hear me on stream, so it's, you know, it must be... This computer's like this though, like in terms of hearing audio from like whatever's playing, if it's working just fine and then you plug in a headset or you unplug it, and like it's working fine and then you unplug it, sometimes it just loses the audio source entirely and it fucking completely just can't even do any sort of output shit. Yeah, I think that's what's happened right now. I need to log in for this one just because this is the one I'm gonna have to actually fight the enemy with. Yeah, even when it jumped at me, the jumping pattern just seems weird to me, so I almost missed it near the beginning again. It's like my eyes are just drawn to other things. Okay, I get the pattern now. I wanted to keep that going just so I can get the actual pattern. I suppose I could have let that one play out fully, knowing that it's extremely unlikely for me to have killed all the Meow Wows by the time I finish this run. But we'll see. It's like the stuff in the background starts popping up, other enemies you're going to be hitting soon, and crystals and such. Yeah, we should be fine here. Changing which one is which one's bouncing first out of the two is a bit of a fuck you. Like, makes you think you had to hit it on a different beat, but you don't. I don't understand the beat they want me to hit on. I really don't. That was incredibly weird. I did horrendous on that, actually. Missed 18 times or fewer. I missed 16 times. Hell yeah, we're just barely pulling through by skin over teeth. I mean, I guess I'll make the attempts. I don't know if the versus battle is going to go that well, to be honest. And, you know, he also has a fucking Mickey star anyway, so why not? It's me, it's Kyrie versus the Intense Inquisitor. That Zigbar, he's pretty intense. Mr. Blue Shoe himself. Luxu. Alright. Yeah, if more of them were just tiny enemies, I would fucking love that. I can't believe I fucking missed that one, idiot. Yeah, I don't. Okay, we're not gonna do that one, to be honest. I don't understand it. I don't understand the rhythm that the game is wanting me to hit there. I just don't get it. And rather than like fucking bash my head in the wall over and over again to get something that I just don't really understand, it'd be better for me to just cut my losses and just say fuck it. Fine. Oh, this is the one that I had to do otherwise, huh? Okay, well, we'll do this one instead. We'll do the 3 versions of this, and then I'll go and do the... I want to get this trophy unlocked. Otherwise, I would never be jumping around as much as I am on the different songs and worlds and shit. Okay, change where the mic is, so that'll probably change a little bit of the audio. There we go. I had to do it in between certain parts where I only had to use one hand to hit the button, so I can grab the mic with the other hand. Something about some of the Dream Eaters are like squirrelier in terms of the way they bounce up in the air at you from underground shit. Like, something about it visually harder to tell. Like these assholes, I don't know something about them. Okay, it's an easy first go. I expect standard to be pretty easy too, but you know, we'll see how it pans out for Proud. Level up. Man, isn't it cool that I'm almost level 30 already? I mean, obviously it gets harder and harder to level up the more you go, but I think it's neat. Okay, we had about 2.5 hour mark for the stream, that's nice. So I'll try to finish up soon here. Okay, that was a little bit faster than I thought it'd be. So the idea for me here is to finish standard and proud for this song, and then play the Calm battle. So you have to wait for them to do the dive down. It looks like they're gonna hit you, and you just have to wait out a little bit longer to hit more on tune with the song, which is just visually weird. I noticed some of the larger creatures, that feeling seems to happen quite a bit. Yeah, easy enough. But yeah, then from there, I guess the idea is, I mean, I would feel weird to like leave a bunch of these worlds half finished. So I think after getting the Tom Battle done, I think I'll come back and do the other like 3 versions of the next song after this, and then also the 3 songs afterwards on the Tron area, and then the last like boss battle one for the Hunchback. Yeah, this is the one I really gotta lock in on, because this is the one that's gonna be the calm battle. Do it. So far so good, easy enough. I almost didn't jump in time there. Okay, still easy enough. 2/3 of the way through the song, easy as fuck. Let's see the last third treats us. Damn it. So it's a little bit, I guess it's a little bit slower than I thought, and the one part that I messed up, clicking it a lot quicker than I guess the game wanted me to. That's fine, I know what to expect now, I suppose. Alright, calm battle, here we go. Round 2, buddy. Would you believe I didn't... Oh, yeah, I did come in, alright. I was about to say, would you believe I did the wrong one, but I did not, in fact. I guess for trying to improve my points, I should always keep doing that thing where I use the Mickey item. Just to give myself that slight bit of an advantage, especially because these fuckers use items anyway. Seriously? That was a miss? Damn it. Fuck. Okay, wait. I had it too and I threw it. I had it so easily and I threw it like right near the beginning. I would have had such a bigger lead. Damn it. I really thought the one section, like, where it's like, you know, like in terms of like how quickly you gotta hit it, I thought I had that locked in, even though, like, I know it was adding in, hey, hit it a little bit sooner than you expected, but I thought I was doing a beat. I guess I started slipping out a beat. Fuck yeah, I'm falling behind. Damn it. No, I was falling behind. Son of a bitch. Come on, man. You're supposed to lock in, John. Come on. This is for a trophy, homie. This'll get you platinum rank 1 and you'll get a trophy at the end of this. The trophy you thought you were gonna get.
You're falling behind.
Actually, no, I didn't think I was gonna get this trophy. I thought I was gonna get another trophy last stream. Whatever, we're gonna try it anyway. What the fuck do I keep missing at that part? What? I don't understand. Like I did it so perfectly the first time I fucking played it, and it's just like I'm doing it based off the music. I'm not doing it based off the other shit. So why am I missing as much as I am? Jesus, I'm terrible at it apparently. Like I'm missing stupid shit. It's not difficult. I did the one that was way more difficult last stream.
You're falling behind.
Falling behind my asshole. Lying video game. Fucking goddamn it! Just hit it! Just hit it on note! Just hit it on note, homie.
You're falling behind.
It's not triangle, dude. It's not triangle that you're supposed to hit there, you fucking silly bitch. Come on, lock in, homie. Lock in. think I didn't let it stop there, even though that was last note. I fucked it. I literally was ahead at the last second, and because I fucked up those bears like right before it just didn't count. So annoying. I'm getting consistently annoyed that I keep fucking up the one part that would, if I didn't fuck up that like fast part, I'd be in the, like I would just be, it'd be shooting. Every time I get to that part, the trick that gets pulled on me is some fucking. It's always one that's either like gives me the wrong targets, or removes the targets entirely. I love having it, and then I just throw it, and then I have it, and then I throw it, then I have it, then I throw it. Just do the middle part. Why can't I do that middle part? Did it flawlessly the first time. I don't know how that's not in tempo with it. What? I fucking hit the goddamn buttons, dude. Fuck you. I guess I didn't, but like still, fuck you. Oh, sorry, I forgot he has a perfect chain going too right now. Fucking, I'm falling behind. Fuck my asshole. What? I hit it too soon, damn. I like how the one time I finally get the middle part. Fucking whatever, man. The one time I finally get the goddamn middle part, you know, where it's like do every section. He was not fucking missing because like I would get like a good and fall behind. That kept happening over and over and over again. Every other attempt I did of that comm battle, he would lose it near the beginning sections more. And it just like, yeah, he had that 105 chain. He had a fucking huge ass chain going into like a certain part that I like that he didn't have in other attempts. Just super annoying. Anyway, this should pop a trophy right now. As soon as I hit the X button, it'll give me like the Platinum Rank 1 trophy. Okay, well it gave me that, but one more button hit. Yep, there we go. Okay, 2 final nicks. We're not doing Vector of the Heaven, you can go fuck yourself on that. Desire for all its lost seems like it's gonna be annoying as fuck too, to be honest. Maybe we will do... I'll see which one I've actually. So that's cleared. I have full chain that one actually. That's cleared. I haven't played this one yet somehow. Why have I not played this one? What? That's strange. Of course I haven't played this one because it's further in the Dream Drop. The combos were tough as shit. Yeah, that last one, the last couple actually, have been kind of rough. Okay, so I have 18 battles done at the clown battles. I'm gonna win one more because the trophy for that is win 20. Or yeah, defeat 20. So I have 18 right now. So if I defeat one more, it'll be 19, and I won't get the trophy. And then I can save the last bit for like the last trophy in the game, sort of deal. So let's do that real quick. This might take a few attempts because I'm a little fucking rusty on it, but we're just gonna roll with it, I guess. Alright, Xehanort, spiteful superhero. We'll see how fucking spiteful you are. That's the end of these. The rank 1 is easier than winning 20 of these. But you can't rank that. Oh, that's actually... Yeah. What do you mean falling behind? I fucking had, like, flawless shit. Fucking, I jumped on the goddamn crystal, what a dipshit. Yeah, it's kinda shitty that you can't rank down. I wonder if the idea instead is to play a bunch of them and then, like, don't rank yourself up to 1 right away. Damn it. Do-do-do. 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 Fucking, yeah, you pulled ahead until you fucking miss immediately like a dipshit. No, I'm at 18 wins. The invisibility doesn't really matter too much. Seriously, I haven't missed a single fucking note yet. This cocksucker's still, like, that close to me? God damn. It helps that the song is very, like, structured, like, it's structured the same throughout. He's gonna catch up to me now that I fucked up once. Wow. Okay, never mind. I think they finally let him miss a couple notes there in the middle, but like for a while, yeah, he was very... He was like very up my ass the whole time. Yeah, 11 misses then, but like for that first half, I don't know if he even missed a single fucking note until about the flying section. Fucking dickhead. Alright. So I'll do everything in the game in terms of clearing on all the difficulties, but I'll save this, I'll save the 20th win for the, what will pop the Platinum Trophy. And that'll of course be the 400th Platinum at the time that that happens. Which we're 12 Platinums away from. Battlefield 1's getting pretty close. If I can get some stuff with Tim done in the next, like, or on the weekend, I guess, then I can start the campaign, which is like the only thing I'm really missing. Because, like, I don't even know what the fuck a Livens projector is, but it's like some DLC shit that I can't, that nobody fucking plays these maps, so there's, you can pretty much never do them. Same thing with the broken bottle, same thing with the L-class destroyer as opposed to other destroyers, or dreadnoughts rather. Because the destroyer is different from a dreadnought. Roadkill, like, if most people will either stay with the boat or it's really hard to find out, like, who stayed behind that you can run out. It's a pain in the ass. Like, and then I only have one other weapon besides the bottle I need to do to unlock this. Or sorry, I will unlock that with the bottle, but this is like I have one other weapon to do and I can unlock that. Actually, I could have unlocked it this stream. I was debating on whether or not to play that out just to get that trophy, but it's whatever. But yeah, so Battlefield 1 will definitely be one of the remaining 11 platinums, besides the 400th obviously will be the 12th, but Battlefield 1 will be one of them. Tetris will not be. Definitely Road 96 is going to be 2 of the platinums as well. We'll just say that that's platinum. We'll say that's platinum 389 and 390. I'm not, like, it won't go in these exact orders, but we'll just for counting purposes. And then Battlefield 1 will be 391. Maybe my kit will be 392. I do have the Corey showing up from Gamefly here soon, so that could be 393. Maybe Epic Mickey can be 394 or something. Maybe Jusant for like 395, 396 sort of deal. Or is it just maybe, I don't know if there's just maybe one version of it. It's just one version of it. Killer Frequency does have 2 versions, though. I plan on streaming these in October, so. What, 396, 397, something like that? Somerville, 398, 399. I mean, so, yeah, I have options, and there's other games here and there. Neva, and if I ever decide to do the Full Throttle and Grim Fandango remastered games. Nice. I had to do like 5 of those against the hardest ones. Yeah, every time I would do them, it would drop me by 2 ranks. So it was like... It was like bronze 3, I think, to start with, and then go to bronze 1, then go to like silver 3, then silver 1, then gold. Maybe, I don't know. 15. Either way, like, I never lost a battle on any of them, but for some reason, mine's just different. PUBG PS5 on your list? It is, but I think I'm going to hit 400 before PUBG comes out in November. I don't suspect that this will take me all the way to November to... Plus, not only would it... Like, it comes out in November, then I'd have to fucking go out of my way to even do more of the shit in November. To platinum it. It would still take me like a few weeks to platinum it, probably. Especially because everyone and their fucking mother's going to be playing it afterwards. I didn't mean to back out to the main menu, but yeah, definitely. That's one of the games I want to do for sure. I mean, it's been like 3 hours of a stream. It's probably good, to be honest. It's a new shit we got. Darkened World. That one isn't... Oh, Kingdom Hearts Final makes sense. Ooh, yeah, we should do that, actually. Yeah, I want to do that one. The Fate of the Unknown. Oh, those are the 2 songs we unlocked from the side mission shit they had me do. Oh, yeah, I never noticed the numbers besides these things. I assume this means difficulty, like the 2 in the yellow section there means that it's like a 2 difficulty, and then the 7 difficulty 14. So like the idea is that the higher the number, the more difficult the song is. And I guess if I were to go off that idea, I don't know if that's really accurate though, because like this song, Shrouding Dark Cloud, is, I think, a pretty annoying song to try to full clear on Proud, and that's 13. Yeah, you get like Destiny's Force. But like even Night of Fate, I feel like, I guess Night of Fate is harder, but it's just like it's at such a it's very consistent, and so it's like easy for me to figure that out, like do it. Yeah, Tension Rising makes sense for that being 15, because Tension Rising, as much as it's my favorite Kingdom Hearts song, this one's a bitch. It's a fucking bitch to do. it's just, it's not even worth the fucking effort. Fucking hell. Alright, so that's interesting to know then. Which means that Fate of the Unknown apparently is a pain in the ass one to do then. Although I suppose they're all relative, because they're between 12 and 15, really. So, like, if the vast majority of these are fucking 12, and, or I guess if the vast majority of these are 13 and 14, really, then, I mean, how much different are they between the other ones, you know what I mean? Like, this one being 10 makes sense, Destiny Islands. That's easy as fuck. 8. Ah, shit. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. Do I want to give these a whirl? Fuck it, I'm already here, right? Yeah, we'll do the one. We'll do the one song, at least, I guess. fucking note. One tiny minuscule note and it all goes downhill, man. Okay, again, so I'll just do a stream, fuck it. But yeah, there is, of course, the Fate of the Unknown song, which I'm just not gonna fuck with in today's stream. In terms of next time I stream, I'll do that song, of course, as well as we're gonna continue on with these. I left these half done. I would prefer they weren't, but I know this is gonna take me like another fucking half hour to do this, and I just don't want to put in that time right now. Because I'm going to bed. Fuck that. But we're gonna have that song, of course. 1, 2, 3. And of course, there's 2 songs for that and 2 songs for this, I assume. Yep. These are obviously 1 song each, as well as this one is a 1 song. This might be 2, maybe it's 1, I'm not sure. But yeah, ideally, we're definitely going to finish Dream Drop Distance tomorrow, and that'd be great. And then it begs the question of what the fuck we're doing. We'll definitely start Kingdom Hearts 3 next stream as well. But whether or not we finish it, who knows. No mystery, that one. But that's a problem for future me to worry about. Current me is done with this for now. One last thing to do is to see what the new collection picture shit is. Okay, Era, which is the same shit we had before, to be honest, so that's fine. Oh, that does add the Station of Awakening cards to like a closer to level 8, which is nice, because Station of Awakening is the one we care about more between the last 2. I don't really care that much about it, but vaguely so, I suppose. The famous Streliza character, or whatever the fuck, from Kingdom Hearts 4. Still can't think of the name of that damn Keyblade from earlier, the one from the mobile game. It's bothering the shit out of me. Three Musketeers Goofy, classic. Sorry, I was trying to hear something outside for a second. Oh, there we go. We're starting to get the characters from Dream Drop. Captain Phoebus, or I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, Esmeralda, and Quasimodo. Yo, shout out to the gypsies. Let's go. Ooh, there's a Marluxia. The Kingdom Hearts 3 Marluxia. To be exact. Okay, well, that's all this shit. Fine. Works for me. Take one last look through the records, and then we're gonna call it. 70 hours of playtime, that's fun. Of course, it's because I'm going for a bunch of full chains, to be fair. Full excellent bars, it's still... I love it's 33, and it shows like a bronze one, like, fuck you, man, or whatever. But 344 full chains, I think, is pretty damn good, all things considered. 129 songs unlocked. That's pretty close to the over 140 that they mentioned, which is obviously has to be less than 150 because otherwise they would have just said 150 over 150, or they would have said 150 songs. So it's got to be somewhere between 141 and 149, somewhere in that ballpark. It's cool. The cards are ranked as high as they are. The A+++ ranks. The unlocked songs, the full chains, how many songs I played total. Getting really close to the movies unlocked, or worlds unlocked, being like Mickey'd versus Battle, apparently not so much. Usable items synthesized. I don't really find the need to do that. I kind of just did that because I think I had to do. Like, I had to make one time, I think, maybe. Treasure chest, I mean, that one doesn't really matter, but yeah, 90,600 for the enemies defeated. We just need to defeat 9,400 more, essentially. So that'd be nice. Total amount healed, I don't think that one ever needs to really be up. Same thing with items used and all the other bullshit there. Feats, we're at 53 feats, that's pretty good. We almost have our top 10 songs being, you know, Mickey'd out, I guess. I could just be an asshole and play Circle of Life and Pirate, whatever, one more time. I have to imagine Sanctuary might end up on that list when I try to go back and replay some of it. But anyway, Clear World Tour, that makes sense. Get a full chain and a lot of songs on Proud, and we've already done that with 100 songs with full chain on Standard and 100 on Beginner, so we shouldn't be too far off, I don't think, of Proud. I mean, we're doing about off, but I don't think it's like crazy off. 10 excellent bars. How many excellent bars do we have? 33, so that tells me it's probably 50, if I had to guess. If you a whole lot of enemies, that's of course 100,000. Rhythm points, I have to assume it's 150,000. It'd be really fucking weird if it's 200,000, like at that point we're just never gonna get it. Maybe there'll be a thing for 20 comm battles. For if you win enough comm battles and if you play enough, maybe 20 will unlock both of those. I don't know about the trick thing. Like, I have no clue how close I am to that or not close to that. We'll try to get Team 3D to max level, maybe it'll happen, maybe it won't. Certainly, I think, bare minimum, I'm gonna get him up to like level 70, I would guess. Play every song we have to, clear all the songs on each difficulty we have to. No idea what this second to last page is at all. We're trying to collect all the enemy cards and the Keyblade cards. I guess that tells me that some of these previous ones are going to be like collect all the Station Awakening, all the character cards, all the fucking all the story scene cards. But I don't know what the rest of the page would be at all. High score on Proud, we just gotta get 9.8 million on a Proud song. Which, if I use the rhythm boost thing, that's probably pretty easy to do if I just choose a specific song. I don't know why if you use enough tricks in the versus battle, there's like another one down here for some reason. So yeah, I don't think it's 100% likely that we end up with 80 feats out of 80, but I mean, in terms of some of these we have to, just because it's for platinum trophy. So 9 of these, because the 10th one is a platinum, so that one doesn't actually count as one of these. I can at least get 9 more of these, or I'm at least guaranteed to essentially get 9 more of these, which would put me up to 62 out of 80, which is more than 75% done. So that sounds pretty good to me. And in terms of ones that like I would get otherwise, I think, like I said, I think the rhythm points is going to happen. I think the full chain on a lot of songs on Proud is going to happen. I think the verses and the comm thing, at least 2 of these, I think are going to happen, so that would put me up to like 66 kind of territory. Clear World Tour and View the Ending is one of the trophies as well. Co-op. This is the first time I've actually opened this menu. On a single PlayStation 4 system. This is a PS5, stupid. I like that it is Sora and Riku, that's pretty good. I wonder if there is anything co-op related for the feats. I think by the time I'm done with everything else in the game, we'll take a look at that sort of shit. But yeah, that's enough for me. Thanks to Alexa and Mary for popping in earlier. And anyone that's either currently looking or was lurking earlier, those people are appreciated here as well. And yeah, I don't know, I'll stream in a few days. Probably this game, we'll see. I don't plan on streaming Road 96. I should probably check to see when I got fucking hurry up and do that.
Maybe we can help each other out. Undercover informant.
It's so weird that it doesn't let me see the rest of this shit. Yeah, Tim is doing the main game cleanup. Interesting. Cool. Well, I don't feel like doing the whole fucking raid shit. So we're not doing that tonight. Catch everyone next time, though. Do.